Hey, Empire Builders, Justin Kaiser here. Welcome to episode 29 of Next Up Empire. This is my daily series to help you build your business empire with ancient wisdom. Now, today, we're going to dive deep into one transformative principle from Neville Goddard, and that's live in the end result. You want to make your biggest goals feel real and achieve them faster? Then stay tuned because today I'm going to reveal Neville Goddard's secret to turn your dreams into reality, along with practical tips that you can begin using today. So, what's your biggest goal right now? Comment below and let's make it happen. Now, I'm dropping new episodes every day, Tuesday through Saturday, so stick with me all week. Now, here's a quick look at my journey. I've been building businesses for 24 years, but here's the last 5 years of my journey. I co founded a company called Solar Grids, a solar energy franchisor. And as CEO, I led the company to over 100 franchise territories in 3 years. Now, to highlight the significance of this is something that less than 5% of all franchisors ever achieve. I don't say this to brag, but to let you know that I'm not just some newbie pretending to know and do what I talk about. Now, after condensing down to 49 real solid franchise territories, we merged with Stardust Solar, the largest solar trainer in Canada and the largest solar franchisor in Canada. Now, together, we're the largest solar franchisor in North America, a publicly traded company, and we have 87 franchise territories. Now, today, I'm no longer CEO. I am focusing on growth of the company and scaling the business and also raising capital. But you see, getting to this point took visualizing my goals as if they were already real, living in the end result every day. Now, yesterday in episode 28, we harnessed our thoughts about Earl Nightingale's "We become what we think about." Now, today, we're going to dive into Neville Goddard's powerful principle because ancient wisdom teaches that living your goals in your mind makes them real. So let's dive in. Neville Goddard was a visionary teacher of the 20th century, and he taught that to achieve your goals, you must live in the end result. It's like stepping into your dream as if it's already yours, feeling it, believing it, and letting it shape your reality. So today we're going to dive deep into this principle, breaking it into 3 parts. First, understanding what it means. 2, applying it to your empire. And 3, living it every day. This is about you making your goals real to build the empire of your dreams. So first, you've got to understand what live in the end result actually means. Because ancient wisdom teaches that feeling your goal as if it's already yours is the key to making it real. Neville Goddard said that you must imagine your goal as if it's already happened. You can't just wish for it. You've got to feel it. You've got to live it in your mind. And you've got to act as if you've already achieved it. So feel the emotions, you've got to see the success, and let that belief guide your actions. So let's say, for example, that you're a roofer and your goal is to book 30 roof repair jobs a month. Now, if you just hope for it, you're going to stay stuck, always waiting. But if you live in the end result and you imagine that it's already done, start seeing your crew working on rooftops, start hearing your clients thanking you for their secure homes. Start feeling the pride of hitting 30 jobs. You see, that mental state isn't just a daydream. It's a signal to your subconscious, aligning your actions to make it happen. So here's what happens when you start doing this. You'll start acting like a successful roofer. You'll start marketing with confidence. Maybe you start offering storm repair specials and following up with old leads that you forgot about. You see, Neville Goddard taught this principle works because your subconscious doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It believes what you feel and your reality follows. Now, I've seen this work in my own journey, and now we're going to talk about how you can use this to grow your empire with a couple of examples. So let's say you're a small business owner. Maybe let's use a landscaper, for example. Let's say that you're aiming to expand your client base to 20 lawn maintenance contracts a month. Now, living in the end result means that you imagine your business thriving. You see your team mowing lawns. You smell the fresh cut grass. You hear your clients praising your designs. And you feel the excitement of hitting your goal. You see, that vision isn't just a fantasy. It changes how you act. Maybe start offering seasonal landscaping packages. Maybe start posting on social media with confidence. And also maybe start reaching out to past clients like you're already the go-to landscaper in town. Now, imagine you're a franchisee with Stardust Solar, aiming to be the top territory in your region. You see, you live in the end result by picturing your territory thriving. You see your team installing solar panels. You hear clients thanking you for their lower bills. You feel the pride of being number one. You see, that belief drives you to train your team harder, market more aggressively, and follow the Stardust solar system with full confidence. Because you've already seen that you're the top franchisee in your mind. Now, I'm going to give you a framework so you can understand this principle. I call it imagine, feel, believe. First, you've got to imagine your goal vividly. What does it look like? If you're a landscaper, picture 20 contracts monthly. Picture your team working. Now, if you're a franchisee, see your team leading the region. Second, you've got to feel the emotions. What does success feel like? Feel the excitement, feel the pride, feel the relief. Third, you've got to believe it's already yours. Act as if it's done. So let's break it down real quick. Imagining might mean picturing your team mowing lawns or your territory thriving. Feeling might mean sensing the joy of success. Believing might mean acting like you've already hit your goal. Maybe posting a landscaping special or training your team better today with more support. So that's how you understand Neville Goddard's principle. It's a daily practice of living your goal in your mind. Now, just a little bit about my personal experience with this. I imagine my goals when I journal. Every morning, I write my end result after I write down things that I'm grateful for. And I've got this gratitude journal that I keep track of all this in. So I encourage you to try this because it's definitely worked for me. And just 5-10 minutes a day can really shift your reality. So for you, this means understanding your end result today. So use that framework. Imagine, feel, believe. Picture your goal, feel it, believe it, and then write it down. My end result is, and then write down your specific goal and share it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Second, now that you understand how to live in the end result, you need to know how to apply it to build your empire. Because ancient wisdom teaches that feeling your goal as real shapes every step you take. Neville Goddard said that when you live in the end result, you act as if your goal is already yours. And that belief attracts opportunities to make it happen. It's like becoming the person who's already achieved your dream. So your actions align with that reality. Now, let's imagine another example. Let's say maybe you're an electrician and your goal is to launch a new service line like smart home installations or car chargers. Now, if you live in the end result, you imagine it's already done. You see your team installing these smart devices in homes or these car chargers. You start hearing clients raving about their new systems. You feel the pride of a successful launch of a new product line. You see, that feeling isn't just motivation, it changes how you act. You'll start training your team on this new smart home tech and these car chargers. You'll start marketing to homeowners with confidence and partnering with suppliers like you're already the go-to electrician for smart homes and car chargers. You see, those actions attract success. Homeowners book calls with you, suppliers will offer you deals, and your service line launches ahead of schedule. Neville Goddard taught that applying this principle means acting from your goal, not toward it. I've applied this in my own journey, but let's focus on you. So here's a framework that you can use to apply this principle. I call it act, feel, attract. First, you've got to act as if your goal is real. What would you do if it's already done? Now, if you're an electrician, act like a smart home expert or a car charging expert. Maybe train your team today to be experts as well. Second, feel the emotions of success. How does it feel to have your goal? Feel the pride, feel the excitement. Third, attract opportunities. Watch them come to you as you act and feel. So let's break it down. Acting might mean training your team, like scheduling a training session tomorrow. Feeling might mean imagining the pride of a successful launch. Maybe smile as you plan. Attracting might mean noticing a new client. Someone responds to your marketing. How does that feel? So that's how you apply this principle. It's a daily practice that grows your empire. You see, I apply end result thinking during my journaling. I write down my goal as if it's already done. And this is what really keeps me aligned. Now, again, I encourage you to try this. Just 5 to 10 minutes a day. Write down your goals as if they're already real. This can really change your actions. Now, for you, this means applying your end result today. So use the act, feel, attract framework. Act as if, feel the success, and attract opportunities. Write it down. I'll act as if by, and then write down your specific action. Share it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. Now that you understand how to apply these principles, you need to live it every day. Neville Goddard said that if you live in the end result most of the time, you'll achieve it. But it takes daily effort, not just a one-time thought. It's like stepping into your dream every day, feeling it, believing it, and letting it guide your actions until it becomes your reality. Now, let's use another example. Let's say you're a pest control specialist and your goal is to secure 15 new contracts a month. Now, living this principle daily means starting each day as if you've already hit that goal. You imagine that you're a 15 contract pest control expert. You see your schedule full of inspections. You hear clients thanking you for a pest-free home. You feel the pride of success. You see, that mental state isn't just a vision, it shapes your day. So these are some actions that you might take if you start visualizing this way. Maybe you reach out to leads with confidence. Maybe you start posting your services on social media. Maybe you offer a seasonal discount because you're already that successful pest control specialist in your mind. You see, that consistency makes it real. Leads start signing up, your goals start coming true. You see, that's the power of living this principle. It's a daily commitment that builds your empire. I've lived this on my own journey, but let's give you a framework so you can live this principle daily as well. I call this morning, act, reflect. First, start your morning by living your end result. What's your goal? If you're a pest control specialist, imagine 15 contracts a month. So close your eyes, see your schedule full, feel the pride, believing it's yours. Second, act as if all day. Take steps that a successful person would take. Maybe call 20 leads today, right? Third, reflect at night. So let's break it down. Morning might mean visualizing 15 contracts at 7 a.m. That sets your day. Acting might mean calling leads, maybe 30 calls today. Reflecting might mean asking, did I act as if? Maybe post more tomorrow. So that's how you live this principle. It's a daily practice that drives success. I live my end result during journaling, writing down my goals as if they're already done. And it's that gratitude journaling that really keeps me aligned. So again, I encourage you to try it. Just 5 to 10 minutes to write down your goals, and seeing them as real can really change your day. Now, for you, this means living your end result today. So use my framework, the morning, act, reflect framework, and start with your goal. Act as if and reflect on actions. Write it down. My specific goal by, and put a specific time, date. Share it in the comments below. How are you living your end result? What did you do today to act as if? Let's do this together. So that's how you make your goals real with Neville Goddard. You've got to understand it, apply it to your empire, and live it every day to build the empire of your dreams. Thanks for watching. I hope you got a lot out of this today. This series is your daily push. I'm here to let you know you can do this. If an 18-year-old small town Nebraska kid like me 24 years ago can get started and do it, you can do it. Now it's your turn. One call with me could help you live your goals, or find a franchise like Stardust Solar to make them real. So click the link below, book it, no pressure, just real talk. I've got new episodes coming every day, Tuesday through Saturday, to keep your momentum going. So drop a comment below. What's your end result? How are you acting as if today? What's your biggest takeaway of today's episode? Tell me. I'll reply to every single one. So this is your shot. Freedom, cash, ultimately your empire starts right now. And with my 24 years of business experience, my 15 years of investment management experience, and my 5 years of franchising experience, I love to help you make it happen. I'll see you tomorrow for episode 30.